Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always ready. What are we exploring today?
Well, lately I've been kind of fascinated by, how much AI is changing, like everything.
Yeah, for sure. It's everywhere these days.
Right. And we actually found this super interesting episode of the Mindwrks podcast.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, and they did a whole episode on AI and HR.
Interesting. I mean, HR is definitely ripe for some disruption, right? Lots of potential for AI there.
Totally. And that's exactly what we're going to deep dive into today. So get ready to explore how AI is going to totally revolutionize the HR world.
That's good to me.
Okay, so first things first. This Mindwrks episode really painted this picture of AI, taking over some major parts of HR. But what does that really mean for us as, just people working?
Well, think about it like this. A lot of HR work, it's pretty repetitive, right? Like sifting through resumes, scheduling interviews, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
AI can basically automate all that.
Oh, wow. So you're saying AI could actually do those tasks for us?
Exactly. And it can do them way faster and more efficiently than a human ever could.
That's kind of mind-blowing. Imagine all the time that would free up for HR teams.
Right. They could actually focus on more strategic stuff like talent development or improving company culture. Things that actually require, human interaction and thinking.
Yeah, I totally see that. It's like AI could be the ultimate HR assistant.
Uh-huh. It's one way to put it.
But I mean, it's more than just scheduling meetings and stuff.
Oh, absolutely. This Mindwrks episode also talked about how AI can help us make better decisions about people, like using data to understand employee behavior.
Data? Like what kind of data?
All sorts. Think about all the digital traces we leave behind at work. Emails, calendar entries, how often we're using certain software, even things like, how often we badge in and out of the office.
Wow. I never really thought about it like that.
Yeah, and AI can analyze all that data to identify patterns and trends that we might not even notice as humans.
So it's almost like AI is becoming this employee whisperer.
Kinda, yeah. It can give us insights into things like, employee engagement, productivity, even potential burnout.
Burnout. AI can predict who's going to burn out.
Not predict exactly, but it can definitely flag early warning signs. Like if someone is consistently working late hours or sending emails on weekends, it might suggest they're at higher risk.
That's incredible. I mean, that could be a game changer for companies. They could actually intervene and help employees before they get to that point.
Exactly. It's all about being proactive rather than reactive.
I'm starting to see how this AI thing could really be a positive force in the workplace.
Oh, it definitely can be. But, there are some ethical considerations too.
Oh, right. Of course. What if the AI is biased?
That's a big one. AI algorithms are only as good as the data they're trained on. So if the data itself reflects existing biases, then the AI will perpetuate those biases.
Yikes. Yeah, that's a problem.
Exactly. So it's really important for companies to be super careful about how they implement AI in HR. They need to make sure it's being used fairly and ethically.
So maybe having humans double check the AI's decision.
Exactly. Human oversight is going to be crucial. We can't just blindly trust the algorithms.
This all makes me think about the future of work, This Mindwrks episode was saying AI could totally reshape the workplace as we know it.
No doubt about it. I mean, if AI is taking over all these routine tasks,
right,
what's left for humans to do?
That's a really good question. Will we all be out of jobs?
I don't think so, but I do think our jobs will change. We'll need to focus on skills that AI can't replicate.
Like what? Give me an example.
Things like creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, emotional intelligence. Those are uniquely human skills.
So it's not just about learning how to use AI. It's about leveling up our human skills too.
Exactly.
Oh.
It's about finding that balance between human and artificial intelligence.
Whoa. This is a lot to think about. It feels like we're on the verge of something really big.
We definitely are. And it's up to us to shape how this AI revolution unfolds.
So for all of you listening out there, think about this. What excites you most about AI coming into the workplace? And what, maybe worries you a little bit? What skills do you think you'll need to thrive in this new world of work?
Those are the questions we all need to be asking ourselves.
Absolutely. And on that note, we'll wrap up this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
See you next time.
See ya.